All right, back again. So, very experienced dog. So I find this to be very unusual. There's a nice gentle curve in the correct direction, and there is an obvious jump right there. Dogs can lose focus in a moment just like people can. And it looks like what happened was he put his focus on you and just wasn't seeing what was in front of him. And once they look at you, now it's a turn away to find the jump. Let me see if there's anything that I can hear.
Nice job.
I mean, I don't hear you like shouting his name or anything like that. So, to me, I find that to be a surprising fault. The one thing that I would also say is to check him out physically, because refusing jumps or bypassing jumps, can be one of the first signs of some sort of discomfort. And it could be, maybe he's comfortable jumping on this lead, and maybe there was something that got tweaked jumping on this lead. Who knows? Can't really know. But I don't really see anything terribly wrong with your handling here, and I find it very surprising that your dog pulled off. All of this is beautiful. I mean, here, you totally are peeling away. You're going this way and your dog is going that way. So I think it could just be a momentary lapse. But also definitely think about physical. Seems to be weaving just fine though, which would also be a telltale sign. Good job here getting out in front. So really leaving the dog to get this jump. So sending here, moving off here. You need to be ahead of your dog as they're coming towards you on this curve. You need to be ahead, kind of turning your shoulders in so that you can turn your shoulders back to the line to get the very slight turn away. And you do that. Your dog is catching up, but you are just enough ahead to really set that line. That's the bar that comes down. So yeah, I think maybe one step further ahead would have done you nicely. I think also turning your shoulders into your dog and then to the line would be helpful instead of just running a straight line. So that's the only thing about that bar, is if you could have just been a teeny bit ahead. And I feel like there was maybe room for you to run a little harder in here. I mean, you're taking big steps. Let me watch it in real time. I mean, I guess I still feel like it's a pretty light jog. So this is a spot where I would really kick it into high gear as the handler and really get out in front so you can turn your shoulders in as your dog is coming into this jump. He catches you just a hair early for really setting a nice line. All right.